Are you looking to create your very first campaign on Amazon? Well, of course you are. You clicked on this video. Hey, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Noemi. I'm co-founder of ScaleWeb. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step process in order to create our very first campaigns on Amazon. Now, keep in mind that right now I'm logged in within the Canadian marketplace, which is absolutely fine. On this marketplace, actually, we're not running any ads for this brand. And then next, what you're going to do, navigate to create campaign, click, and you're going to be redirected to do the campaign time. We're going to select sponsored products. So these ad types should dominate most within your campaigns because these are the ones that are going to help you with organic ranking once that you created them. Then the next section is the ad groups. And here what we're going to be choosing is what is the product that we want to advertise, what is the ad group, what is the campaign name, what is the bidding strategy, if we want to do manual targeting, if we want to do automatic targeting. But let me walk you through the process. So right now it's given the option to choose an ad group name. Here I'm not adding anything at all. Since I have a really good campaign naming structure, ad groups for me, it's not a priority. Next, products. Here you're going to be given the option of choosing all the products that you currently have in your catalog. We are going to add this product. Next is going to be targeting. So here it's given the option to choose your targeting. We're going to go with automatic targeting since these are the simplest ads to set up. And then automatic targeting, it's going to ask you to set a default bid. So since this is an auto target, I know for a fact that usually automatic targeting ads are bringing a lot of traffic of things that are totally unrelated to my product right now. I want to aim to have the lowest bid as possible. So I'm going to go on the low end and choose 0.76 because this is lowest bid suggested by Amazon. Now this is a discovery campaign for me. I just want to discover things. I don't want to pay a huge amount of money for that. And next, we're given the option to add either negative keyword targeting, either negative product targeting. Difference between these two, the keyword targeting, you will add keywords there. The product targeting, you would add products there, so asins there. I'm not going to do any of that right now. And then campaign bidding strategy. Be so careful when you're choosing this option. Whenever it comes down to the campaigns that you're creating, the bidding strategy should always be dynamic bids down only. We've been trying all the bidding strategies so far, and if you're getting this wrong, honestly, everything what you put up in place to have cheap sales is going to be ruined. Why am I telling you this is because I created several videos of the high impact on ads, especially when Amazon made this switch and this became the default setting. Ensure that you have dynamic bids down only selected, and then bid adjustments here. Don't do anything, especially if it's a newly created campaign. What we want to do with every campaign does not matter what type of campaign is to have as much control as possible over our bids. The moment that you're allowing Amazon to adjust your bids, you're not having any more that control. Then next step is going to be settings, and here you would name your campaign. You would add a start date, end date. If you want, you would add a daily budget. So campaign naming, the way how we like to structure this. Here, for example, I know this product quite well. It is the brand, then what the product is, then what type of product it is. So the way how I would structure this one is campaign naming. First, I would add the either asin identifier or any other identifier. So right now I'm just going to copy the asin, and then I'm going to be adding S from P from sponsored product. Then this is going to be an auto targeting. Then this is going to be an all because all the targeting groups are enabled, and then the strategy behind. So discover, and then my initials, because there are several people working on our account, so I do want to ensure that my initials are there. And that's kind of how I would name the campaign. And then start date, I would leave it as is, since I want to launch the campaign right away that I am finalizing all this. Daily budget, it says most advertisers start with a daily budget of at least $10. Don't keep that in mind. What we want to get is at least 10 clicks. So if our default bid is 0.76, then we would have to have at least $7. Since we have like 4 ad groups, I would still keep it maybe at 14. So that is going to allow me to have at least 20 clicks on something that might be very relevant, might be irrelevant. Do ensure that when you get to this part to launch 2 additional campaigns in other countries, you have this disabled. I also created a previous video about this topic that where Amazon is just like out of the blue, randomly they are enabling stuff that you don't want to have enabled within the campaigns. So do ensure that that is going to be disabled, and then you would click launch campaign. Once that you've done that, the campaign has been launched, especially since this is an auto campaign. Do ensure that on a daily basis, you're going to check your bids. If you're getting impressions, that means that people are seeing the ad. If you're not getting any impressions, you would increase the bid. If you're getting too many clicks and they are maybe totally irrelevant, you would optimize the bids and you would reduce the bids in order to get less visibility and maybe more visibility for something actually you want to show up for. In a nutshell, this is how the process goes. Let me know if you have any other questions when it comes down to the process, but the process is quite simple. It really comes down to the troubleshooting once that the campaign it's not delivering anymore based on whatever you wanted to deliver. That's where expertise comes in. But if you follow through this video, you should be now able to create your very first automatic campaign. If you enjoyed this video, ensure to check my other videos. Well, take care, bye!